Hey Derby World! Well, we are out here at Deadman Derby presents Resurrection. This is out in Portland, Indiana. It's going to be a 3-day event. Today is the first day, so they're going to be running heats for the features that will be running later this show. So tonight we've got what they're calling the Deadman Pro Minis, and they're going to be running a super stock. So it's kind of a, I don't know, it's kind of a cross between like a mild weld and a I don't even really know how to describe it, quite honestly. Just check out the rules for yourself. It is basically what it says. It's stock but super. You can change and swap things, but you can't get too carried away. There's no kickers, things like that. I would consider more like a mild weld if you want to see it for some of the rule sets that are for here. But right here in these cars in the lineup here, we've got, I believe these got to be those mini cars that I mentioned. So the Pro Minis that are going to be running. I know they're running heats of all these cars. I just don't know exactly how many cars they've got in each heat, but I'm sure they're going to keep it busy and moving, which is one thing these guys are definitely known for. That's cars seen a few different events. Now some of these guys you've definitely seen run, and we filmed them a whole bunch of times, and some already this year, so they're going to be out here, a lot of local guys, but then also some other folks that have traveled a reasonable distance to get here. And they also have the youth compacts. I realized I just skipped that one, so definitely looking forward to seeing those. Corey Stoner, definitely seen this guy run a few times this year already. Going to see some names you definitely recognize on the roof signs. We're not going to point everybody out, but definitely want to check out these heats. These are going to be some nasty cars, and they're going to be doing a good job. Guys are coming in and for tomorrow, most likely. You have half-ton trucks tomorrow. They've got bone stock, full size, a whole bunch of other classes over the next couple days. So there will be full 3 days of Derby action. Not entirely sure what the car count is. I know they were allowing registration as you showed up, so there's likely to be. I was talking to this guy. He's got a pretty nice looking cradle. I think this is one of the few rule sets you can actually run a cradle for the minis, which is why some guys are definitely excited. So you're gonna see more of like your, what would be your Smash a Mini style builds. Capture all these cars in the lineup along the fence here. Hopefully anybody who's past tech will be able to catch. Yep, you got it.
Where's my go at it?
I don't see too many of these wagons out. It's getting harder to find this kind of stuff. I don't know if Derby guys are just hoarding them, or just wasn't that many to begin with, probably. But anyways, some of these cars, especially in the full size, are getting a little bit harder to find already. Who would have thought? Oops. Some more minis over here. Pinkerton. Some names over to watch over here.
He never sold that other wagon to Egan. Huh? Said he should never sold that other wagon to Cody.
These are the guys that didn't want to parked super close. Tyler Dodd. It's probably one of his, this looks like maybe his bash ride. And then I think there are other cars that may still be back at their trailers, but the show's supposed to be starting in 20 minutes. So I think if you were going to be running, you'd have it up here by now, but not everybody goes that way. Alright, so let's go check out these youth cars that are lined up over here. And over here we've got some of the youth cars.
Hi, buddy.
How you doing? Squeeze this in here.
Supposed to take the car out here.
Oops, sorry. Right. I'm sure there's other cars that are back at the pits that are in fact running today, but they are not up here in the post-tech with flags area, the line up here. So unfortunately we're not going to catch to those, so if you're running and I didn't get your car, I do apologize for that. But those are the quick walk around for day number 1 out here at Deadman Derby Presents Resurrection in Portland, Indiana. Their first time coming out to the Midwest and putting on a show, so it'll all be a lot of fun. They always do a great job. I definitely enjoy the atmosphere that comes from a Deadman event, so if you've never experienced it, definitely want to get out and check it out for yourself. So from day number 1 out here, this is Alex signing off, and check out all those individual heats in the description below.